What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 5, maybe 6 or 7 hidden features inside the 2021 Volkswagen ID.4. And real quick, before we hop into it, just keep in mind that just because these things are features you may know about, it doesn't mean that everybody does. And I want people that watch these top hidden features videos to know every little detail about their new vehicle. So just keep that in mind before you leave a hateful comment down below. If you already know about them, definitely let me know down in the comments. But if you don't, I hope this helps. So let's start with number 1, and that is how you actually lower your back windows. It's really simple, but a little bit confusing. There's just 2 normal window buttons here to lower your driver and passenger window. And to actually be able to control the back ones, you need to just tap on this word rear right here, and it will turn orange and let you know that you are now controlling the rear windows, and you can go ahead and put those down. Super simple, but again, one of those things that you may have seen the word rear there and been like, I don't even know what I can do with that. Can I touch it? Can I push it? Nah, you just tap it and you will gain control of the back windows. So super cool. Now, speaking of touch capacitive buttons, that theme runs throughout this entire vehicle. So your steering wheel buttons are touch capacitive, your navigation buttons for your infotainment center are touch capacitive, your climate control are sliders and buttons and taps, and lights are taps, and everything is just very simply engaged by touch. Same with your dome lights up here. So you may not know how to turn these on. You just tap them once and they turn on, tap them once, they turn off. Super nice. But another cool thing is the motion sensors that actually exist inside this infotainment display. So let's say you're under like radio or media, and you'll see here on screen that the little icons are just that. They're just icons. You can't actually see what they actually mean. But if you move your hand towards it and you get close, all of a sudden all the information pops up on screen to make it a little bit more informative and a little bit easier to understand. So it's away. Just icons, move it closer, boom, all your information. Super cool. Now, I touched on this a little bit in my full review of the ID.4. If you're interested in that, check the card above or the link in the description. But it's these customizable cup holders. So there's a couple different things you can do. You have these little kind of dividers that slide out that you can move into all kinds of different positions. So if you want a much bigger pouch right here to put stuff, you can. If you only need one little divided section, you can do that and just have it like that, have a bigger portion here, smaller portion here. You can put them back normally, so you have like some, circle-shaped cup holders in there. And then in the second part of the center console here underneath this little sliding cover, you have more cup holders, and they have a removable element as well. So this entire section comes out. You've got 2 cup holders here. So you could put your dividers down in here if you wanted to, move your cup holders up to the top up here just by popping this tray right into place. It's super awesome, super customizable. You can put it exactly how you'd prefer it to be. And I just love that Volkswagen gives you that flexibility to kind of set the cup holders and containment pockets however you want to do it. It's really cool. Now let's talk about one really cool thing you can do at the infotainment center here, and that is actually adjust your favorites. Now, this infotainment center is great. I really like the look of it. It's a beautiful, upgraded high resolution display. There's a couple gripes that I have with it, and mainly it's just not as responsive as I'd like it to be. And I've actually got a video coming out. It may be out before this video, but probably after. And it's just my top 5 things that I hope they adjust next year for the ID.4. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Hit subscribe if you're interested. But on this display, you can actually swipe down from the top to access your favorites, and it's kind of like on your phone, like your settings thing, just like a quick start kind of thing where you can adjust a few settings like your brightness, change dark mode or light mode. You can swipe over and access your notifications or delete them or whatever, but you can customize this screen. So if you don't want voice guidance, audio, and home as your presets, you just press and hold on them. And then this little menu comes up and it gives you access to all of your different quick settings that you can put up onto this favorites thing. So in my view, I would rather have my heated steering wheel up there and maybe my sound adjustments, or maybe my ambient lighting. If I wanted to quickly change my ambient lighting, I could pick that one and move that right up there and then exit out. And now I have a quick way to access my ambient lighting, or a quick way to go ahead and turn my heated steering wheel on right from this menu without having to navigate through all the system settings. It's a really cool way to just customize it how you like. And then our fifth and final little hidden feature, it's kind of a two-parter, and it's just a couple quick shortcuts if you guys are unfamiliar with how to access these features. Now you probably know this, but your ID.4 has dynamic light assist. It'll keep your brights on, and then when it senses an oncoming driver, it will go ahead and dim those so you're not blinding those drivers that are coming the opposite way of you. But you may not know how to actually turn it on because, like I said, this all touch buttons and you don't really see it. So when the vehicle is on, all you want to do to access this or to engage it is to take your stock of your lights here and just push it forward once. And that is going to turn on your automatic dynamic light assist. Super cool, super simple, just in case you guys didn't know how to do that. And one more tiny little shortcut I found that might be useful to you guys. If you don't want to use the touch screen itself to actually engage your heated seats, it's really easy to do that because they're right there on screen. But if you don't want to for some reason, there's a little shortcut. All you do is take your two fingers and you're gonna tap on the cold and hot temperature buttons on either side. So for passenger, you can tap there and it will turn your heated seats on, and you can two tap on the driver's side to turn your heated seats on for driver. Just a nice little shortcut there, two finger tap to, turn your heated seats on. So that's a cool little touch just in case you just want a quick and easy way to engage your heated seats. Now, a couple quick bonus features here on the exterior of the vehicle. One, you have all this storage up underneath as your cargo protection system. Not only do you have this first level here where you can put some stuff, but up underneath again, you have a place to store your charging cable and tools and a little bit of extra space if you need to, and all of that can be removed if you need it to be out. Also, you have a nice little touchback here with these body colored hooks in the back for more cargo carrying capability. So as you can see, we have this dusk blue metallic hook back here to match our body color. Now let's jump to the back seat and take a look at one more little hidden feature. All right, so our last little bonus hidden feature is right here. You may or may not have noticed it if you have an ID.4. If you own one, you probably have, but if you've just seen one in passing, you may have missed it, and it is this little pocket right here. So a lot of vehicles have had these map pockets for literally decades because we've been using maps for literally decades. Not anymore. Now we have everything right here. So what do we need? We need a pocket for one of these. So phone pocket right here on the back. You have one on the passenger seat as well as the driver's seat, and you can just take your phone and slide it right in there. It'll fit most modern smartphones unless you have some big old folding thing maybe. And you could probably honestly fit a tiny iPad in here too, not a full-size one, but maybe a mini. So there you go. Little smartphone storage pocket right in the back of your seats. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Drop a like on the video if you loved it. Tell me in the comments down below which one was your favorite, or did I miss one? Let's have a conversation down in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be among the first to see every single new video the second I hit publish. We'll see you in the next one.